This is Platform Professor back at it with another video. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video, but reason why is I have been trading Blue Guardian Capital, right? New prop firm here with the new funding model. I was actually interested in this model due to two main reasons. They have pretty unique features that I want to share with you guys here. So for the past 30 days, I've been trading their funded account. Uh, yeah, it's been a great experience. So let's just start off with their little their website here. You guys know I like to go in depth on everything, not just the account itself or anything. I like to look at the overall picture of the prop firm so you guys can get the best option that works best for you on your funding journey. Most of my students and I have been trading with them, so it's been great so far. So this is their website, right? They say it's funded for serious traders, garner capital, and receive 85% of the profit. They have a little medieval time theme going on here with the castles and stuff. Similar to the funded trader, these are some articles that have been featured on. So these are their evaluations, right? They have a two-phase, only one model right here now. I went with the 25K, so let's just get into the 25K. The reason why I started with the 25 and not a higher number is because I want to test them out instead of doing that large initial investment. And if it's going good, we can use the profits to reinvest, right? Right? Just a little tip right there. So look, 40 days is the trading period for phase one, more than the average, right? 30 days. We have the 5 days minimum trading days. We have the 8% profit target, max loss of 10%, max daily loss of 4%, 1 to 100 leverage, and 85% profit split at $187. But if you guys want to go at different prices, we have 3 to 7 for the 50K, 100K for 517, and then the 200K at 997. Pretty affordable, pretty fair prices, right? Yeah. So phase one, right? You just have to pass phase one, phase two, and then you're funded. Okay. This is basically the process that they outlined. I just said that, right? The payout system is pretty good, so you can just get your payout on demand via the dashboard 14 days after your forced trade. Okay. We have these payout methods, dealer crypto, right? Allows you to withdraw via bank transfer deal, Coinbase, PayPal, Payoneer, Revolut, and Wise. Okay, you guys can learn more about that on the website. This is the feature that I was talking about. So the Guardian Protector. The Guardian Protector is actually a great little tool that I recommend like novice traders or even advanced traders to use, right? It's a built-in equity protector to prevent your account from hitting the max daily loss or even the max loss. You guys can set it at a certain percentage. I will actually demonstrate that in the video today. So yeah, it's basically pretty good. Keeps you worry free, and yeah, I would say though, try not to use it during very liquid times, volatile times, because it could cause slippage. But this also, the second feature is they block trading until tomorrow to prevent you from overtrading. So there are some like a psychological factor here that can give you a little benefit, right? So let's just talk about why it's a good idea. So if you're a new trader, I know some of you guys go through this, right? Where you want to trade more, but this protects you there too. So those are the two things. And I know the CEOs that are thinking, the guys who developed it, they were thinking in your benefit, right? So you guys can basically long term with them, right? I know a lot of prop firms that make you fail and then just pay for more. So no, this is good, right? They also have a reason why you should join them. They say that the 8% is way more achievable than 10. Not that much, but hey, it's better than Ftmo, some of that in terms of the profit target, right? No restrictions, so this is actually true. They allow EAs, trade copiers, trade upon news releases and hold trade over the weekend. They even allow martingale, hedging, no lot size limits. So this is pretty awesome. They're pretty fair, but as long as you don't hit those two drawdown limits, then you're perfectly fine, right? So profit split is 85%. Not the highest. I've seen 90%, and even you guys know with forexplatform.com, one of the other platforms that I reviewed, they do 95 and 100 sometimes. So it's not really the highest, but it's still competitive. Okay. The scaling plan is 4% a month over 3 months, and you get up to 2 million with 30% increments. That could take a while depending on where you start, but it's a decent scaling plan. Not the best, but still decent. Okay. Bi-weekly payout, instead of 30 days, it's 14 days, and pretty awesome there. So look, you guys can also look through their frequently asked questions, right? And we have the Trustpilot integration. So I really like the website. It's very nice and smooth, straightforward. You guys can check it on the mobile if that's smooth as well. Yeah, they have a Discord community, so you guys can get your answers to your questions there and connect with other traders, right? Basically like-minded individuals in one area that can bless you long term, right? All the social medias right here. You guys can tap in with them. But yeah, let me just get into the phase 1 and phase 2, and then the funded account, the one that I traded. All right, so let's get into the dashboard. This is the phase 1. Okay, let's get into the phase 1. 8% profit, right? Target was hit within 5 days. Basically spread it out. I distributed it more throughout trades, and yeah, we hit our profit target pretty easily and effortlessly there. Yeah, they also have pretty good ways to like track your trades, right? Everything's on the dashboard, so you guys can know it's smooth sailing from there, right? We had some great wins here. Large days, 5% days, 5.5%, 3%, 3.5% days, and yeah, pretty much 2-3 trades, and yeah, that's that. And also they show the statistics. Everything you need to know. Okay, let's go into phase 2 right now. Yeah, so there was a profit target of 4%, and we hit about more than that, but yeah, throughout a few trades. This is the actual phase where I tested the Guardian Protector, right? I did have a day, where is it? Right here. So there was a day where we almost hit the 4% max daily loss, but the Guardian Protector did its job and hit it, right? So you guys know, man, I don't really care too much about the numbers. If I'm testing a prop firm, I gotta make sure that what they're saying is actually true, right? So that was the first day that I traded. I ended up doing that, testing it out, and then the next few days we just continued using our strategy, smooth sailing from there, right? And then yeah, we had big winners, decent winners, 2%, 3%, 1%, 4% there. Yeah, shows the statistics right there. Because look, it doesn't really matter about your win rate, man. It's about your profit factor and your risk to reward. So yeah, that was that. And now let me get into the funded account that I have been trading. And yeah, right here. So it is definitely more significant. We have a profit of 14.35% on this account. Yeah, I'm proud of that, right? But this is something me and my students do normally, right? We can definitely hold trades longer and really test out our strategy, and also distribute our profits throughout multiple trades instead of getting that huge one winner, right? Let's just take our time, and let our equity curve grow smooth, right? Here are some of the stats, right? Not the highest win rate this time around, right? We did have some choppy markets last week, but you guys know in my group that once we cash our winner, we just let it ride, right? So let me just actually get through the trades right here, right? As you guys see, a lot of the days I don't trade. Why is that? Because professionally, you guys shouldn't be trading every day, okay? Only when the opportunities are the best, right? And if you're wrong, you use a stop loss or your guardian protector, right? Right here, pretty big wins here. Thanks, right? I'll just scroll through it. We had an equity protector right there, another one there. Yeah, so just consistency, and then we had the really significant days just a few days ago, right? Because the markets were in great conditions. We took advantage of it. And yeah, that's that. So that's where most of the profit was made, the 14.35%. I like to stay transparent with it with all my viewers, knowing that we actually trade. We don't just review, we actually trade professionally, and then we share our thoughts on the best platforms and make our recommendation. So you guys, whoever's starting out knows what they want, and we give you that guide on what's best for you. You can make the choice after, right? So let's get into the other features that they have, not only just the dashboard. I really like the fact that you can download your account history, which is good for tax purposes. Also, you can track your business progress long term, right? You want to know how you're performing on a long term basis, right? Every trader should be doing this. Basically, treat it like a business and it'll treat you great, right? So here is the profit share. These are the withdrawable profits, and then at the 85%, we have payout of about $3,000, and that is about 12% total on the account. Okay. I still have to submit some of my documents to receive the withdrawal, so I'll update you guys on the withdrawal once I receive it. I'll make a separate video there and really go further, because a lot of you guys that are interested in platforms, you want to make sure that they do pay out and they pay out on time. So I will sail you guys through that process of receiving the profit share and then it going into my account, right? Now you can also build profile, right? Stuff like that. It shows you everything here. So the guardian protector, this is where I set it at. I set it at about $925, which is 3.7%, just a little below the max, right? I didn't put disable trading until tomorrow, but you could if you want to, which basically protects you from over trading. And yeah, it shows you the equity, daily loss limit, and guardian stop limit. So it's very, very smooth and interactive with the trader, which I really like there. So this is the reason why I'm actually enjoying this platform, and I will say, man, one of my favorites. One of my favorites, right? They explain it here, the whole on how to use it, so you guys, all your answers are questioned, right? All your questions are answered right there. Okay, certificates. Here's the proof, right? Achievement, phase 1. And then this is the funded account. Okay, so you can download them and do whatever you guys want to do. So that's basically the in-depth look at their dashboard and how I actually passed both of my phases and how I was able to dominate the funded account and make some significant profits there, right? So let's get into the overall thoughts on this platform. Okay, so far my thoughts right now, positive, definitely a bit better than some of the competitors, and whatever strategy you got, you guys can use it, right? If you guys are interested in the strategy, you guys can contact my assistant with my details there. If you guys want more questions, more in depth, definitely put some comments below and then we'll get to it. So, Blue Guardian Capital, these are my overall thoughts, right? The experience. They have a good broker, right? ACAP. I chose MT5 because I'm used to MT5. It's much faster compared to MT4, even though they did some updates. Right? The spreads are tight, very tight. I like them. Even during liquid times where they like to make them wider, right? They kind of manipulate the spreads there. The commissions are on the higher end, definitely, because it's $6 per lot. I know some platforms that have no commission and even tight spreads, or they have $4 per lot. They even have swap fees, which are on the higher end of things. They can be positive as well, right? So giving you more profit essentially on the market. But am I a fan of the commissions and the swap fees right now? Definitely on the higher end, so I think that could be improved, but I don't think it's the platform's fault. They could definitely choose better liquidity providers, okay? So the latency is low, very fast execution, and closing, right? Had little to no slippage during the news events. That was pretty good for us. And the stop loss, however, did slip once during the phase 1 of the account, which ended up exceeding the stop loss and giving it to the Guardian Protector, which did its job and protected the account, right? That's pretty good, and it happened for us in our favor. Customer support. All my questions were answered on time via email, although we do have a 5-hour difference in our time zone. Okay, fast update to the trader's dashboard. What do I mean by that? I mean that this time around, I was looking at the live time, like a trade was going on and there was some volatility, right? However, all my stats were literally being updated per second, which to me is impressive, and keep that up, okay? Unique features. It's the Guardian Protector, right? The equity protector tool to protect account from daily equity drawdown limits based on percentage or dollar amount. The disable trading. Tool that disables trading until next day to prevent novice traders from overtrading. Why do I like this? These are the two unique features that actually attracted me to the platform. So hats off to you guys for that little good idea there. Dashboard. Easy to read, simple and effective with all the required parameters, right? In order to operate a proper trading account in the platform space, you need to have these stats, right? It will track your daily summary, which is your performance tracking based on your P&L, how much money you either made that day or how much you lost, right? Metrics with the clear graph to track your trades and overall growth of your business, which is a long-term thing, right? And yeah, they do that based on percentages, as you guys saw in the last few minutes of this video. Smooth and seamless speeds and updates of account statistics, like I just mentioned earlier, right? Easy to access with withdrawals, right? We have specific amounts of withdrawable profit and date available, which is very clear on transparency, even with some of your income expectations, right? These are the methods that are included, which is DO, Bitcoin, bank transfer, Payoneer, PayPal. So I'll probably be going with Bitcoin, right, this time around. I will show you guys one of right when I do make that withdrawal, and I'll give you guys an update in the next video, right? Complete list of transactions that is beneficial for accounting and tax purposes, right? We have a simple theme with colors that are easy on the eyes. That's also something that I've realized long term as a prop trader, right? When I was reviewing different prop firms, a lot of the times when I saw that they had a little like dull colors, or like they didn't mix well together, they weren't smooth enough, it kind of made me not want to buy, right? Or like take the challenge. The reason why is basically us humans, we like to see things, we're visual, you know, we like to see things that are clean, easy to read, and good on the eyes, right? So hats off to you guys for that too, man. I like the little theme, even though it's a bit too similar to the funded trader. You guys still did a good job. Max capital allocation and scaling plan, right? 400,000 US max capital for purchase per trader at the moment, and then right, all eligible scaling for up to 2 million, and right, every 3 months if you're making 4% per month, and then you'll get a 30% increment. I think it should be higher though, at least 600K as the max capital. A lot of the competitors are even doing 1 million right now. So yeah, man, prop firm space is definitely more competitive than ever. So let's step it up here, right? Here's my rating and recommendation. My rating is 8.5 out of 10. It's not perfect, but I highly recommend it, right? I'll tell you why I don't give it a solid 10 right away, and then I'll tell you some of the reasons why I actually gave it a good rating, okay? First of all, the max daily loss is 4%. It could be better with the 5%. I know some prop firms with 6%, but I think 5% is the industry standard. Keep it that way. But I kind of inferenced the reason why they did the 4% is because they are even numbers, right? Could be easier on the mind of a trader, whatever, right? And also, I haven't received a withdrawal at the moment, and every time I want to make sure that the prop firm does pay how they say they do, on time, using the methods below, right? That's why we will be updating with this prop firm. But overall, man, I really enjoyed the experience with the equity tools as well. Equity protector, the prevent trading for the day, right? And also just the whole dashboard. The dashboard is really clean. I like that. And also pretty much other scaling potential. It's not the biggest that I've seen, the best, but it's pretty decent. Plus, we have excellent trading conditions with 8 cap or purple trading. You guys can choose, right? And yeah, this is one of the newest additions to my list on my preferred prop firms. Yeah, and also most of my students are starting to use this prop firm for funding until further notice. Yeah, and if you guys are interested in that, you know, I'll put the link in the description for the group. You know, we've been having those great trading days, and yeah, just long-term growth, right? It's not just about the money, it's the mindset, and also getting the best for your money, right, in this proper space. So thank you everybody for watching this review. I know it's been a minute, but I will be doing this more often for you guys. And what better way to start off than Blue Guardian Capital, right? One of the best prop firms that I've seen so far, and the reasons I've explained through the video. You guys can definitely check them out, and if you guys want to go with them, the link is in the description. I've also given all my viewers a 10% discount code, so you guys can start off with a little bit of a better a discount on your purchase, right? And that way, when you get your refundable fee, it'll be nice, right? Thank you guys for watching, man. This is Prop Firm Professor back at it with another special video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Put some comments down below on your thoughts, some things you liked, some things you don't like, and also further video recommendations. Put them down below and we will get back to you guys on that. Peace, love, abundance. Have a great day.